it's very unusual for us to have a prototype open to the public, so it's really exciting, actually.
Here I am at the Lexus showcase here at Electrify Expo in New York City, and I'm going to be showing you a couple of prototypes they've brought along today. One is this RZ over here, which has been out for a while, but they've got the sort of the spicy one that's going on. And then also over here, they're going to be launching this ES. This is the four-door sedan, which is a really completely different vehicle. I have not seen this yet. The specs, I don't know. I'm not so sure they're all that good. It's just initially going to be coming out with just 7.8 0 to 60 and about a 76 kilowatt hour battery pack, but front wheel drive just to start, and then eventually it'll actually come out with all wheel drive. Then maybe we'll see. But I like the lines on it. It looks pretty good. So let's get into this episode and maybe speak with some of the folks here at Lexus to learn more about these two prototypes.
Thank you to our sponsors for today's video: Eaton, Ionna, InfyPower, and Nokian Tyres. This video is brought to you by Ionna, North America's premier charging network. With unmatched commitment to elevating the customer experience, Ionna is opening America's roads to all EVs, giving drivers the coverage they need, the reliability they deserve, and the amenities they crave. This video is also brought to you by Eaton. Eaton is a one-stop shop for implementing reliable and innovative EV charging infrastructure at your site. Across all applications, Eaton's EV charging infrastructure, hardware and software gives you the scalability, flexibility, and intelligence you need to charge today and scale up tomorrow. Learn more at eaton.com/EVCI. InfyPower is the largest EV charger module provider with over 3 million power modules running reliably worldwide. Their latest G2 collection features ultra-high power density and efficiency for EV charging and energy storage integration. And Nokian Tyres, a leader in safety and sustainability. The latest generations of Nokian Tyres products come with the Electric Fit emblem that certifies they're a seamless fit for electric vehicles. And most of those all-season and all-weather tires come from Nokian Tyres' award-winning factory in the United States. Learn more at nokiantyres.com/EV.
First of all, I need to say welcome to New York. You're an LA girl, California girl.
I am an LA girl,
so,
but I was born in New York, so it's close to my heart.
Well, okay. Well, then you got that going for us. So Tiffany is from Lexus. I wanted to ask you first, just in general, at a macro level, like what is Lexus's philosophy right now around the whole EV umbrella?
Yeah, so Lexus was the first luxury hybrid to hit the market back in 2005. So we've had that technology, it's tried and it's true. And it
that was the RX, right?
On the RX,
right,
yes,
right.
You got it, the RX 400H. So with that, we really just want to meet people where they are. So we've continued on with hybrids since then. And then we've also, since then, introduced plug-in hybrids. And now we do have one full electric in our line.
That's great.
So under the electrification umbrella, it's really where you are, like where you are right now, and we want to meet you where you're at.
Right, excellent. So now you've got two prototypes here today.
We do, which is really exciting. So this is our first battery electric vehicle, and it's the RZ 550e. So we introduced the RZ 450e in 2023, and it was here at the Electrify Expo event. And then and that was an all-wheel drive vehicle with the Direct 4. And then we came out with the 300e, a front-wheel drive version. So what's coming is the 550e. And so that's going to be an F-Sport, a little more performance paddle shifters,
nice.
Which is very different for a full electric vehicle. So this is our one and only at the moment battery electric vehicle in the line. And it sits in size in between the NX and the RX.
Right.
So it's about 6 inches longer than the NX, about 3 inches shorter than the RX. This is going to have a 0 to 60 in 4.1 seconds.
Okay.
And it's actually quite spacious inside. The back seat has a lot of room.
No, that's great. All right. So the thing that's new is this ES.
Yes.
And this is, tell me about this vehicle.
So listen, before we have Tiffany take us through the new ES, which is really a completely new car. They're just using the same badge of ES just for people to understand what that is. So this is the evolution of the ES. I just want to give you my thoughts. Design looks pretty cool. I think it looks good. New color, which looks good, wavelength. But let's get into the specs on this vehicle. It will be available in a 350 hybrid, also in both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive variants. But for the pure EV, the ES 350e has a manufacturer estimated range of 300 miles when equipped with 19-inch wheels, and the ES 500e has a manufacturer estimated range rating of 250 miles when equipped with those same 19-inch wheels. And these models will also be shipping with level 2 AC charging, 11 kilowatts or 48 amp onboard AC charger. Peak charging of 150 kilowatts under ideal conditions at DC fast chargers. The battery size is 77 kilowatt hours nominal or gross capacity, capable of charging from 10 to 80% in about 30 minutes. 6.5 inches longer than the existing ES, coming in at just over 202 inches long. The Lexus ES EV is going to be about 3 inches longer than a BMW i5 and about 8 inches longer than an Audi A6 e-tron. Its 0 to 60 is like 7.7, 7.8 seconds. On the front wheel drive, not great. 5.4 seconds is what I've seen in the all-wheel drive. There's lots of interesting design features that they're coming out with, and you'll see it here in a moment. It's on this new GAK platform, and they're very proud of this fact that they're going full electric. The new ES introduces Lexus Safety System 4.0, the latest iteration of Lexus's driver assist technology. Also, the cabin gets a 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster, a 14-inch infotainment screen, and optional seating upgrades, which was so cool, the executive package with the rear seat ottoman they were showing today.
Currently, the ES comes in a gas version and a hybrid version. The hybrid gets like double the mileage. And so now moving forward, this is a 2026 ES, huge departure from what the ES looked like. So if you're familiar, I urge you to take a look at this because it's complete, like brand new design from the ground up. It's grown 6 inches and just a beautiful design with this spindle body that's been kind of modified, if you can see.
Yeah.
This color is exclusive to the ES. It's called Wavelength.
Wait, what's it called again?
Wavelength.
Wavelength.
And there's these little blue, flicker chips in it as well. Even if you're an ES owner, I thought people would think maybe like, oh my gosh, my ES, it's so different, but they're really welcoming the new design and loving it.
We were just having a chat with a guy who had an ES, and he loved this design.
And that's how I've been talking to people. They love it. They can't wait for it.
Yeah.
We don't have, all the final information on. We don't have a price. It will be out next year as a 2026 model. But what we can tell you is that they are retiring gas completely. So we'll only have a hybrid and then the 2 electric, the 350e.
This is the front wheel drive version, right?
The front wheel drive version.
Okay.
And then we'll have the all wheel drive
We'll have
version
the all-wheel drive
as
version
well.
Yeah.
So on the interior here, you've got some nice touches. This is a 3D printed bamboo wood. Really beautiful design. And it's really about clean tech and elegance in the inside. So of course, Lexus is known for its luxury, so it definitely has that. But it also has like a really beautiful, streamlined, clean design. And they use a concept called the Tazuna concept, which is Japanese equestrian. So where a horse and a rider are one with the reins. It's kind of like what you are behind the wheel. You're one with your vehicle, and everything is right there.
All right.
So your steering wheel is going to have a little bit different design. It has Lexus spelled out. You've got these really beautiful, comfortable seats. This one happens to be the luxury package that Darko is sitting in. We'll have to get a little shot of him with his legs up from the...
let's see. Are the seats ventilated or just perforated?
Ventilated and heated.
Ventilated in.
This back seat has the luxury reclining... let me just try and do this really quick. Let's see.
Oh, look at that. I see that. The back seat. Oh, that's a nice feature.
Isn't that nice?
See, so for all your Uber drivers out there, if you want to step it up, you know what you do? Put the front right passenger seat all the way forward, and then you'll be able to charge double for this thing. You won't get people to get out of your Uber ride. At the end of the ride, you'll have to wake them up. That's beautiful. When will this be available in showrooms?
I would say probably first quarter of next year.
First quarter of next year.
Like, could be closer to March, April.
Okay.
Not entirely. Haven't really given the full number.
I know you know, and you're just not telling me. I know how you work.
No,
I'm just kidding.
I wouldn't do that to you, Dave. Nice size trunk. Yeah, it's beautiful.
No, it looks good. All right, so everyone, thanks again for watching another episode of Out of Spec. Tiffany, great job.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Hopefully now you all understand a little bit about the macro philosophy that Lexus has with the electrification of their vehicles, going from hybrid, plug-in hybrid, all the way to pure EV. Good luck to you, Lexus, and we'll catch you on the next one. Take care
Thanks
now.
so much.
Bye-bye.